And we're back. We did a quick break. Look, the pasta's cooked, strained, and just in here, kind of hanging out. We put together some veggies. This is going to be a nice, like, southwestern slaw. We got, what, 3 stalks of celery, half a can of creamed corn, which ironically does not have cream. Some little baby tomatoes that are just little grape tomatoes. Half a package of frozen green pepper. Oh, about half a can of the black beans, and then about half a red onion, diced up, all together in here. I'm going to have Emily zest some lime. I've got 1 lime. We're going to use the zest of the whole thing. Over that, I'm going to show you this mixture we have now for the burgers. We added some creamed corn to it to act as kind of a binding, and the rice and the black beans are all mashed together. And then Emily's been working on, this is our breadcrumb mixture that we're going to mix in with that stuff to make the burgers. Now, we've got breadcrumbs, and I put some seasoning in. I did dried onion, the minced garlic. I used white pepper, mustard powder, Worcestershire, tiny bit of chili powder, and a tiny bit of cumin, just a little bit. We want it to kind of taste like a burger. Like I said, the Worcestershire powder I used a lot of. So that's going to be good to go. She's zesting that up nicely. Now, on my stovetop over here, I've got 4 things. Let's go ahead and get started on the sauces for the pastas. I'm going to turn both of those burners on. Look, I got them both. No, this one's not on. It just... Watch, if I turn the other one on. Seriously? You know what? I'm just going to put it back there. Wait. Ah! God, that lime smells really good. Oh, I got it. Kind of. Wow.
Do you want me to...
Hi, Rain Man.
use my lighter?
I'm really mad. Stupid. No, this one wants to turn on fine. That's fine. Oh, right. Yeah, I know. These are both on. Here's what we're going to do. Can you can't even see them. Do you hear her zesting? Because it smells really great. Look, I did olive oil and olive oil in these little pots. Again, I would use saute pans, but I don't have them. So we're going to, do what we have. And now I'm going to do flour. And I'm going to make a roux, which generally you would do with like a pat of butter and flour, but we're not going to use butter because we're doing vegan. I used 1 big tablespoon of flour. I did half in each. We're doing 2 sauces today. All I'm going to do is whisk those together, and I'll bring you over so you can see the close-up of how we do that. And I still, by the way, haven't found my big whisk. Look. Okay, good. You can... You want to cook the... Elmer Fudd over there. Alright. Look how it's really hot. Okay. Do you see that? How the flour's cooking up? You want to get your liquid in there after that. Let's get this one all mixed in. It's going to take on this nice color, which is sort of a, I don't know. It's kind of the color of like dirty spit. I'm sorry, I don't know what else. Dirty spit. Dirty spit and poop and cupcakes. Oh, pooter, did we say that?
We did.
Okay, in one of these I'm doing vodka. And I'm going to whisk it in. A decent amount. Now I'm just making little bits of this sauce. I use this thing of vodka and I use that much. Can you do the math? Look. Boil it away.
You want me to mix this?
Hmm?
You want me to mix this?
Yeah, with the spoon you left. There you go. She's just mixing the lime zest and all that shite together. Okay, and the other one we're going to do white wine. It's a pretty decent amount in there, huh? We're going to whisk this together. Alright, now let's get crazy. See that bubbly, boily vodka? Here's what we're going to add to it. I've got sliced olives. About 1/3 of a container. I'm going to put them all in there. And then, I've got another thing of olives that actually still has juice in it, and I'm just going to get the juice in there. And I use the whole jar of juice. This is what I like to call the dirty martini pasta. I'm going to go ahead and do my whisk, make sure it all comes together. We're going to let that hang out. That is fine to boil away. This is the white wine. I don't know if you can see how, you can't see how thick that's already getting because of the roux we made. But, I mean, look at it. Cool. Now, I'm going to do this. Do you have that zest? I'm going to zest a lemon into this white wine. la 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 la.
La, 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 la.
It's gonna smell really good. And we're making pretty good time. All right, Emily. Next on the agenda, will you take that the breadcrumbs, and sort of like start spooning them into the mix of stuff.
The burger stuff?
Yep. This is a really big lemon that I'm zesting, kids.
How much of these? How much?
Oh, do about half the bowl of breadcrumbs. And then throw some olive oil in there, which is over here. By the way, this sauce that I'm making over here is sort of like a lemon butter sauce, but without the butter. I've used the zest of almost all this lemon, and now I'm going to use the juice of half.
Potatoes are looking good.
They're looking good, she says, but you notice she wasn't using a sniffer. Means they're not ready to go. Yeah. I used half of the juice of lemon in there, or half the lemon juice. Where's the sugar? Oh. Now, in both of these sauces, especially the one with the vodka, I'm going to put in sugar, because that gets really bitter. 2 teaspoons of sugar. And then the one with the lemon, I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of sugar. Into both. Don't laugh, but I'm going to put dill into both of them. Dill.
Who would laugh at that?
Who would laugh at that, she says. I just did a sprinkle of dill into the lemon and a little bit heavier into the olive oil one. And then I'm also going to do sage. If I can find it, we're good to go. You see? Good. She said it's pretty sticky. Not the sage. Alright. Sage into this this crazy one. Cool. And then into the lemon. Can you come look at these? Camera. Wow, this is thickening up really nice. I'm gonna turn, oh, that's what I wanted to do, onion and garlic. Cool. You know what, I was gonna cut up a white onion and put it in here, but for the time safety, I'm gonna use the dried onion and the dried garlic. These are really handy, and especially if you put them in a sauce like this. I did a nice amount there. About a palmful, I'd say. And then we're going to do the garlic. About half a palmful in there, it looks like. Into the lemon butter. About 1/4 of a palmful. If you can measure in palms, you're good to go. Anyway, if you use those dried ones, and you put like the dried garlic and the dried onion, and you put it in a sauce like that, they'll kind of plump up a bit like you did regular. Okay, a little bit of mint, and then those are going to be good, and I'm going to turn them off. A little bit of mint in the lemon one. Now I can smell those potatoes. And I did about 4 healthy shakes of mint. I'm going to turn both of these down, but real quick I'm going to show you how thick they are. And then we're going to move on to the burgers and the slaw. Okay, there we go. Can we see the thickness of this? No. Genius. Look, there. She's giggling. And then this one. Nice? Alright. I'm gonna turn... Emily, come talk to them. I'm gonna turn these off. We're not gonna need to use them until they're heated. They're thick enough, and as they sit, they'll get thicker too. Now we're gonna do the slaw. Look at the slaw. We don't have any seasonings in it. We just got the lemon zest. Did you put lemon juice in here too?
No.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of cumin, a little bit of spicy. She's really excited. Where's that? I bought this concentrate lime juice, and we really want a strong lime flavor. So I'm gonna... You gotta open it. Alright, will you start making those like into 4 patties? Form them, put a little bit of the breadcrumbs down here. And then form them into a patty and then flop them into the breadcrumbs on either side. Once she does 2 of them and I know she's doing them correctly, then I'll show you how it's done.
Correctly?
Ah, I can't open this!
You do me a phasing? It's like freezing cold in this
It's like freezing cold in this frickin' blizzard. Which, by the way, is not even scurry. Oh my god, I cannot open this. Do you see the unjoy of my life? Open it, brute strength. Wait, can I go the opening of the brute strength?
It just keeps spinning.
It just keeps spinning. Emil!
Fuck, how do you...
Wow. Okay, while she tries to pull. While she tries to open that, kids, oh my god. Look, on the cutting board. God, where's the cutting board? This is just...
I can't.
Look, there's the breadcrumb mixture on the cutting board. She's gonna make those burger patties and flop them into that, and then we're gonna saute them. For now, all we're gonna do, see that? I'm gonna put some smoked paprika, some cumin, and some black pepper into this, and then we're gonna do a little bit of sugar, and we're gonna do some concentrate lemon juice, and then I'm gonna throw it in the saute pan. Otherwise, we're just gonna make the burgers into patties, fry them up, and then we'll put everything together. Okay, so we'll be back in a fewsies.